Okay, I'll do a couple reviews on the Everlast Power I Mig 200, and I'm going to do a couple reviews on it. And so some of you guys on the board on the Everlast forums asked me about this machine, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and then I'll do a welding video here as well. All right, so this is a dual voltage welder, and currently just doing some tagging, so I have it set on 110, and I do well with it on 110, but most of the time I try to put it on 220. I made me a little pigtail to go to 220. Hooks in my dryer. I don't have to worry about anybody plugging into it because I got to move my dryer. Also goes in my generator as well. I've been doing a lot of welding with it since I've had it. This is a torch. I believe this is the Benzel torch. It's a pretty nice little torch. I kind of like the way it feels. This is a inverter style machine, and so it's got a few different features that a transformer style does not have in a MIG welder. All right, so this is your positive lead, and so whenever you want to MIG weld, you make sure you have this plugged in, twisted, and then you put it on your stick function if you want to stick, and your MIG function if you want to MIG weld. Arc force, which is mainly for stick weld. I haven't stick welded this machine. You can also plug you comes with a actually I believe it comes with a stick welding lead as well, I believe, that you can plug in there and stick weld. You can even scratch start TIG as well. So overall, it's a pretty nice machine. Careful, you don't want to strap this down. All right, this is the inside. It's pretty simple. Your wire feed. You can loosen this up to take your wire in and out. And currently I'm running Radner 035 wire. I've had good luck with that, I believe. I think that's what I'm running. I know there's a lot of people who complain about it, but it's worked well for me so far, so I just use it because it's cheap. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a nice heavy-duty carrying handle, which is important. Also, see, it's got the attachment to the spool gun if you want to weld aluminum with it as well. Switch it on the back. And you see, let's get the online. This is your if you hit the duty cycle on it or whatever, and your adjustments. It's got the all-time fan on the front. If you hear that going. Your grand clamp comes with. Like I said, this all in all, it's not a bad little welder. I think it's in the $800 range. I believe $899. I think it's what Everlast has listed for. I've owned the Millermatic 211 as well. Some things I like about this one over the Millermatic is the weight. I like to do a lot of welding on site, portable type stuff, and that's kind of what I do to make a little money. And the Millermatic 211 is way too heavy to carry around. You can carry, but it's heavy. I think it's like 70 pounds. I think this one is like 45, I believe. So it can be picked up. It's about 50 plus pounds with the roll of wire in there. So it's not light, but it can be carried. Actually, all in all, I've really liked it, and been very impressed with it. I've owned several Everlast machines, and I really like the inverter style welder, the functions that they offer. Definitely nice little machines. And so just a little quick overview on it. The Everlast website has all the specs on it as well, for duty cycle and all that. And of course the duty cycles is more if you weld on 220 versus the 110. Like a nice little package, all in all. So I've been very impressed with it. I'll give you some ideals of how big it is. See, it's about a little over 16 inches in length. It's a little over 14, and it's about a little over hair over 7 3/4 wide. This looks like I said, not too big of a package. Very nice deal all together. Like I said, I've enjoyed this machine a lot, and as well as all my other Everlast machines. So I think you'll like it a lot.